This is a message for the chosen ones. Now what's coming through right away, and by the way, if you're coming across this video, it can be for you. It is general and timeless. It's not personal. But if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, that's a personal reading with some coaching, or a Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and it has my email. You activate people. You show up in people's lives. It feels like you show up in people's lives when it's a crossroads. And now the other day, I wrote something on Priestesses of Osiris. And I noticed that I was playing with my Osiris necklace as I was talking when I started the video. You show up in people's lives when they are going through a transition. So you show up in people's lives when they're actually going through a death cycle. You can resonate with Osiris. It actually doesn't have to be Osiris at all. There's just so many different archetypes and energies. But you show up as someone who kind of assists someone through the underworld in a sense. And I'm getting a little bit of the Thoth, Hermes, and even like the Osiris energy. So it is a lot of the masculine more energies. I'm also getting Baba Yaga and Lilith, okay? But you show up in people's lives. It's almost like when they need assistance or when they need help, what's coming through is that you are a master healer. And I use that word with a grain of salt because we're here to just like infinitely master, right? But you are a master healer in your own sense and way. And you're very powerful. You're very high vibrational. You are not of this human world. And so when you show up in people's lives, you show up to activate them multidimensionally. Now you have soul contracts with people that it can show up as a friendship, as a co-worker, as a lover, etc., etc. And that's just the role it is that they're showing up in your life. But there's something very important for you to know, because I think that a lot of light workers, sometimes it's like when you know this, when you know that you initiate or activate people, sometimes like we forget that, and then we'll fall into like, oh, I just met this friend, I just met this coworker, I just met this lover, etc., etc. When perhaps the soul contract is to activate and awaken them, and they do that for us as well. However, there's something for you to realize about yourself is that you are a master healer, and to know that you come into people's lives. Sometimes like what I'm getting to is the energy of I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, you come in, you activate people, and you both go on your merry way. Let's see what, like, it's like you have the soul contract that many people have soul contracts with you. That's what's coming through. It's like in this lifetime, you're holding this high vibration. You are an earth angel. And there's a lot of people that are going to have a soul contract with you in this lifetime. So to understand that, to have the boundaries and discernment with knowing that, you know, the people that come into your life, like, yes, they may be a great friend, a great coworker, great this, great that. However, to like know the overall mission, 333, as soon as I say that, okay, like not forgetting the mission. It's almost an energy of like someone who's undercover. And you know how people like, right, I'm thinking like undercover and you play the role. And so people will like, okay, well, I'm going to play like I'm their boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm going to play like I'm this. I'm going to play like I'm their coworker. Thoth, divine masculine, a lot of Thoth energy today. And this is you. This is you. You are an undercover earth angel. You are an undercover chosen one. And so you play the part, you play the role, but you need to understand the mission. What's coming through is don't forget the mission of why this person is in your life. And of course, it's reflections for you too. Like we have our own healing to do. But when people come into your life, do not forget the mission. There's a need to remain focused. There's definitely, yes, like your heart is wide open, but there's also this balance, right? Where your third eye is really open. And so you see truth for what it is. And there's some sort of balance of not letting your emotional overpower or overtake the truth for what it is. You know, allowing your emotions to create an illusion. So for For example, you know, like say you're in this undercover position and someone becomes a great friend, a great this, a great that, but you know the mission, okay? And that's what's coming to mind. You have life force energy, share your gift in safe space. You are a safe space to people, which is why you're going to attract a lot of people. People need to heal. This world is full of people who are not really a safe place for the most part. Okay, your energy is very activating, alluring. We also have share your gift over here. This is your gift, is that you are an embodiment of the sacred temple, of the sacred heart, of the heart of Christ, of the heart of Sophia. And so what I keep hearing is like, don't forget like the mission. All right, let's get a few more cards on this for you. But just understand, like, you are like God's undercover agent, okay? And don't get like too caught up in like the roles it is that you're playing and things like that. It feels like you can hurt yourself sometimes, where it's like God will bring you and someone else together for healing, and because you're meant to activate that person. You are chosen, and you have a soul contact with this person to help activate this in them during this time in their lives or your lives. And but I feel like sometimes maybe you could get distracted or like caught up and kind of hurt yourself. And by hurt yourself, I mean, like say, you know, you're going into someone's life to activate and heal them. And then like say, like you get distracted or you become really good friends or you fall, which all of that is okay. Like have your human experiences. But it feels like, you know, connections will end or things will happen and you'll wonder why. Well, you came into their life to activate them. All right, let's see what's here for you. Why share your gift to light force energy in safe space? The Sun, joy, enjoyment, life force. Yeah, 2 life force cards, success, vitality, and play. The Holy Grail, stop the endless search, inner quest. We're going to grab one more card. It's like you're walking life force. Your energy is so powerful. I'm also getting the Serpent of Light. Okay, the Serpent of Light specifically. Direction, purpose, and change over here. What else do we have for this reading, for the collective? Yeah, your path is shifting a little bit. You have the Collective Wisdom Kinship Group and Library, which is the Akashic Records card over here. I feel like you're getting clarity. You do have illumination in the Sun card. You're getting clarity on what it is that your path is. Okay, there's some sort of surrender to your path as well. I do have the Seer, futures, prospects, decisions to make, and seeking guidance. Okay, some of you are going to like book a tarot reading with someone. And I don't know why I picked this up, so we're just going to get another card. You're wanting to book a tarot reading, book a session. What's coming through is you need clarity or guidance. You are very powerful, and it's like understanding your power is actually what's coming through. Like understanding your power. I'm also getting like the energy of Harry Potter, where like all of a sudden it's like blowing things up with this wand and stuff, and there's a lot going on in your energy field. There's a lot going on, and you've got it. You do have it. But for some of you, you'll be seeking advice or guidance because there's just a lot of things going on, and there's a lot of shifts and changes for you within and without. You're also recognizing your power. It's like owning it. Like I am an initiator. I activate people. Okay. This is going to be an interesting reading. You have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. And then you have manipulation of nature. Forcing change. And that's 33. For some of you, you do attract a lot of people who are like, maybe do black magic or into that kind of stuff. And do you see how my phone just fell? Yeah. You are also lessons to those people. There's you are a walking karmic lesson, and not in a sense of like, don't F with me. It's not in that sense, but when you come into people's lives, there's usually a lesson that they're meant to learn. And it's through your reflection that they learn it. I do feel like in this energy here, like you're a teacher. So like even when it comes to these people's energies, it's like you're not judging them. But you come into people's lives to teach them. This is very much your past life energy, very much intertwined with who it is that you are now. All right, let's see what this is. You do have direction and change, so I do feel like things are shifting directions for you. I want a specific card on this too. What do we have for share your gift, life force energy, and safe space? 8 of Swords in reverse, King of Wands. Why the 8 of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands, 2 of Cups? Why the 2 of Cups here? There was someone here that was blocked that's coming out of a blockage. Okay, 2 of Cups, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why oppression? You're walking away. It's so interesting that all of a sudden like things are falling too. Okay, you're walking away from this oppression energy. There was someone that was blocked here. What's this King of Wands here? Power. You're reclaiming your power. Okay, things were keeping you stuck. People were trying to control you. Success is coming in for you. It's coming in, though, after you're untethering yourself, okay? I feel like you're really worried right now. Someone tried to keep you stuck for sure. And as soon as I say that, I get a notification. Why the 8 of Swords in reverse for the... You are declaring victory over what tried to keep you stuck. You do have manipulation of nature and forcing change. I feel like someone tried to control you in some way, shape, or form. But again, you are a earth angel. You are a chosen one. You are a teacher. And so no one can control you. Why the 6 of Wands? Queen of Swords. You're cutting this out. Who is the King of Wands? Who is the King of Wands? And I'm going to share why I'm smiling in a second. 3 of Cups. Okay, this could be a friend group over here. Someone that you're celebrating with. Who's the Queen of Swords? 10 of Wands. This Queen of Swords energy was trying to keep this King of Wands stuck. Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands. Why the Queen of Swords and 10 of Wands? And so someone walked away over here. Someone was very controlling. That's why there's a new beginning coming in here. Okay, this person learned to release control through you. And when I say that you attract, in the beginning I said like you might even attract people who do black magic and things. Not just putting a candle on and lighting the candle, but people who have control issues, people who are manipulative in that sense, in any way, shape, or form. You are unfuckwithable. You cannot be manipulated. And so these people will come into your lives when it's time for them to learn that lesson. You're a safe, loving space. This person was projecting upon you. There was someone who was trying to take so much control over a masculine that it ended up in walking away. And this masculine is actually getting a win and success over here. Okay, why the 6 of Swords and the oppression card for the 2 of Cups? Brand new start, okay? What is this brand new start with the World card? Balance, where things come into balance. There's a feminine here that was really trying to control a masculine. I'm getting like her words. They were very cutthroat. It feels almost borderline abusive, but it feels more manipulative. Like this person would manipulate this person to keep them stuck, and this person's not going to stay stuck any longer. The manipulation doesn't work anymore. 444. Why do we have manipulation of nature? Let's look into it. Why do we have? Yes. Okay. You have magic, Six of Pentacles. You have the Page of Wands, okay? There definitely was some sort of manipulation over here. Why the Page of Wands? By someone who wanted to control. Yes, contemplation in reverse. Someone wanted to keep this masculine stuck. Okay, this feminine over here, Queen of Swords, wanted to keep this masculine stuck. This masculine couldn't think for themselves. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the manifestation card, magic. Why the Six of Pentacles here? For manipulation of nature. Why the magic card? For manipulation of nature. This person was doing what they could to, look at that, the protection in reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse. This person was doing too much. They were trying to control too much, and so they're wondering, why isn't this going right? Why aren't things going my way? Like, it almost feels like a princess, which it is a Page of Wands. It almost feels like a princess, which, I mean, it does say the Princess of Wands, but it's like, it's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. Like, because they didn't get their way, it's like they're acting like a child. And so they're trying to control, manipulate the situation. Knight of Wands over here. It's not going to work though. Why the Knight of Wands? Fertility. Why Knight of Wands and fertility? Okay, there's marriage here actually. Transformation. There is a marriage here. And nothing is going to stop that. This is meant to happen. There's a marriage coming in here. Okay. Coming in, Eight of Wands, that is meant to happen. And nothing can slow it down. This could even be someone who was trying to get someone to not leave them. And this person made their life a living hell. Like a living abusive mental. This person was in a mental prison, the Moon card, because it feels like this masculine was trying to walk away. And this female did not want him to walk away. And so she put him through a mental prison. But this masculine, like, she can't stop what's coming in for him. I do see some sort of marriage here. Why the Four of Wands here? Nothing's actually going to stop that. Okay, this masculine is meant to be in this connection over here. Yeah, this masculine is meant to actually be in a different connection, but this feminine was trying to just like control and manipulate in every way, shape, and form. 9-9, closing a karmic cycle. Nine of Wands, Nine of Coins. Okay, this is coming in because he deserves that, actually. Nine of Coins with the Nine of Wands. Why Nine of Coins with the Nine of Wands? 10 of Swords. Why Nine of Coins with the Nine of Wands? Knight of Swords. This pain, this betrayal is going to be cut out over here. Why the 10 of Swords with the Knight of... And it's going to turn... You have the Sun to begin the reading. We're ending the reading with the Sun. Okay, this feminine's attempts to basically ruin this man's life and his mind is not going to work. It's not going to work. This feminine here is learning that you actually can't control everything. And is of course, I have 888 spam number calling me. You could be seeing 888, and that is also confirmation. This feminine is learning a lesson that you cannot control everyone and everything. This person gets it their way, and they've gotten it their way for a long time. And now it is time to awaken that it's just not like that. And it doesn't go like that, especially when it comes to this person. You are not supposed to do that to that person. This masculine here, his money is going up. He's fighting a fight. He's reclaiming his happiness and his joy, cutting out the betrayal, the grief, what causes 10 of Swords in his life. And this is actually a marriage card. You have the Four of Wands, fertility, and the Knight of Wands, okay? It's like this energy also doesn't want him to be... Like, if it doesn't work out with her, then everything's just not going to work out. But the way that she's operating, it's just not going to happen. She's gotten through her whole life operating that way. Not anymore. Like, this is the lesson. You can't do that to people. I'm getting the energy of someone who's like a little bit spoiled. Like, you can't do that to people. This feminine got through doing that her whole life. 7 of Wands, not anymore. Why? Because this masculine was very protected. This temptation. This feminine may have not been as aware spiritually, or she just didn't do the shadow work. You have the strength card over here. Oh yeah. As far as spirituality and emotionally, this person was not as strong as they could be. And it's actually this masculine, his ancestors, they love him. His ancestors will go for him, okay? And that's what this feminine didn't realize. Why the strength card with the 7 of Wands? And so this masculine is very protected. This masculine has strong ancestors, okay? And the ancestors were watching this connection that he had with this feminine, like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. And it looks like he's gonna get a redo-over. Ooh. He's going to get a redo-over, okay? King of Pentacles. There you go. King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Going through a whole rebirth. Judgment, 2 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. He's getting a whole judgment. Judgment, he's getting a makeover, a do-over in life, okay? His money is about to go up. Again, this is masculine energy within and without of you. So you could resonate as a masculine. You could also, it just could be your masculine energy. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. What do we have for advice for this reading? Oh, baby. Whoever this masculine energy is, again, if you could be a woman, non-binary watching this, and it's your masculine energy within yourself. Who are you? Because you have money coming your way. What's coming through is that TikTok song, money comes to me easily. Money comes to me fast. Dun, 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 dun. Money comes at last. Fortune and the moon. You're recognizing your worth. Both readings today make me want to cry. Just because it's like this feminine destroyed this man and his mind because of her own stuff. Like, do you realize how worthy you are? You're going through this awakening of recognizing your worth. The moon card with the fortune. There's so much fortune. There's so much worth that you offer, that you have in your own life that you just don't see. This energy here, whether you're masculine or feminine, this King of Wands, is going through a full awakening of recognizing their worth. And they're so worthy, and they're going to get that. That's what I'm seeing. Like, the ancestors were pissed off at what was going on, and the ancestors were like, oh yeah, well now this masculine, he's going to get money. He's going to get a lover. He's going to get this. He's going to get that. Just because it's like this person was trying to stop so much, this masculine now gets it all. Because that person was trying to stop so much. You can't stop God. This person was someone, again, I don't feel like they're fully spiritually aware because they were trying to stop so much and you just can't stop God. And that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm going to be grabbing some more cards of advice. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. Past life healing, past life with this person, needed healing. You do have earth magic, okay? For some of you, I do feel like there's clearing of spell work, of magic, or just of manipulation and control, things like that, okay? If you were in a very strong connection, there was a lot going on in the connection, could also be those soul bonds and those soul ties from other lifetimes. Those are clearing right now. I also get the throat chakra. The throat chakra is also clearing for you. What else do we have for this reading, for the collective? What else do we have for this reading? Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration, cycles of life, natural law, divine order. Yeah, light wins, okay? And so this person was trying to one-up this masculine. This person was trying to control and just, again, it's like ruin their life in different ways. Like this feminine wanted this masculine to suffer. It's almost the energy of like, oh yeah, well, I hope that you suffer as much as I suffer, which is terrible. And so natural law, divine order, you can't stop that. This feminine can do whatever she wants to manipulate this man, to control this man, to affect this man's life in different ways. but it's destiny, it's prophecy that this man is meant to experience wealth. He's meant to experience love. And this is just past life healing. Okay, so this person's actually, this King of Wands is about to receive so much and they don't even know it. What else do we have? What's a final message? I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood of something up. You're falling in love, okay? And then privacy, respected boundaries and taboos, kissing the divine in another and yourself, freedom, independence, self-determination. This person, this other person, this love connection, like really violated your boundaries and violated your personal space, okay? I do see more falling in love though. And I did see that here too. Okay, so there could be another connection that's coming in. Also, I do feel like you have to protect yourself a little bit from this previous person. If this new connection does come in, I do feel like there's like some sort of like privacy. When it comes to this person that was trying to sabotage you. So there is another love coming in. However, it's probably best to keep it private, especially from the person who was trying to sabotage you, because they will try to sabotage more. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.